Welcome back, guys. This is another Storm Games share time, I guess is what we'll call it. We'll put it in the share time category. These are figures that I've had for a while and I thought were cool enough to share. Kind of gives you an idea of some of the things I like. And so let's just jump right into it. First we'll start with the less detailed ones, like picked up Iron Man. It's from Iron Man 3, the Mark 42. It's just an action figure, nothing real special. Pretty posable. I put all these guys up on a shelf above my desk, just to kind of surround me with the things I like. Mark 42 is by far my favorite Iron Man armor, but Iron Man in general, anything Iron Man related. Here we've got a Batman. Now I found this Batman at Big Fun downtown. Trying to remember what else we had got from Big Fun in one of our other share times. I don't remember. This Batman, he's pretty cool. He's got a kind of a smirk on his face there, as if to say, you know, I'm watching your city. I have him sit at the edge of my shelf, kind of looking down, as if he's watching over Gotham, kind of like that. He's got this awesome cape that's just like, it's rubber. Pretty detailed utility belt. I think this is supposed to be the Keaton Batman. Not positive. It's the Keaton Batman logo, I do know that. So there's that. And I'll have pictures of each individual one of these at the end of the video for you. So, it's another one I picked up at Big Fun. This was a used action figure, but I can't find him anywhere else. So I picked him up. I think it was for $3 or something like that, just so I could display him. And his posability is insane. He's got the bendable toes. His ankles rotate and up and down, and then his knees got all kinds of different bendables. Everything to his thumbs and his fingers all bend. But this is Colossus, obviously. One of my favorite X-Men. He is my favorite X-Men. He doesn't get enough attention, I don't think. Got a little bit of attention in the latest X-Men movies, but I still don't think that was enough. I don't think they utilized his abilities as much as they could have. Him being kind of an older figure, he doesn't like the stand. There we go. Now we're going to get into these guys. I don't remember... Yeah, he's going to end up falling anyway. So let's sit him down. There we go. I don't remember who makes them, but I found them, and the detail on these guys are just amazing. They really are. One, I believe it's... Yeah, this one's the one from Predator 1. Now his shoulder piece does come off. It's a pain in the butt to get back on, so I'm not going to take it off. And his blades here move in and out. His mask doesn't come off on this one. But he's kind of got this, I don't think it's actually glow in the dark, but it kind of looks like that glow in the dark type material. As his skin. And I will say that if you do manage to find these and pick them up, put them in one pose and leave them that way. And be very delicate when moving them, when bending their joints and stuff. This guy in particular, I was bending this arm up and it broke at the joint. So I had to super glue it back on there. And so now he's permanently fixed in that position. And my idea was maybe I could find like a human skull or an alien skull that I could put in his hand on display like that. That would be cool, I think. But yeah, he's got his little trophy sash here. Spinal vertebrae on this one, and then skulls of different catches on this one. Just kind of cool. And he's got the necklace. Looks like it's got fingers and toes on it. It's pretty cool. Those dreads are real detailed. They're rubber. And then you got this guy. He's from Predator 2. He's one of the elder predators, I believe. I could be wrong. Maybe he's just a tribal predator because he's from Predator 2. Again, his shoulder piece does come off, but pain in the butt to get back on, so I'm not going to mess with it. He's got this cool machete thing here, puts in his hand, and obviously he's got the wrist thing with the blades, which is kind of cool. And again, this one had an issue with this arm, where it broke at the joint too. When I was just trying to bend it, up and down right out of the package, and it was kind of stiff, and I forced it a little too hard, and then it broke. So yeah, so put them in one position and keep them that way. But again, he's got the sash of the skulls and cool little necklace there. And then he's got the loin cloth, I guess, if you will. Some leg and foot armor like the other one has. So yeah, guys, that's the Predator 2 Predator. He's, again, astounding detail on these guys. And I'll get multiple shots of the Predators. Now we get to the alien here. This is the Xenomorph. Very tall. You can see taller than the Predators here. If you can see the difference. A little bit taller than the Predators. He's got the cool Xenomorph skull here, where you can kind of see through and then see the eyes inside. It's kind of cool. He's got this cool jaw that pops out, and then the mandible, jaw, tongue, whatever you want to call it, on the inside comes out. So you can display him with it in, or you can pop it open and display him with it out. It's kind of cool. And he's got his vents on the back. His head doesn't move around too much. Actually, he doesn't move around too much. His tail is kind of a pain, other than the fact that it does help him stand. But other than that, I mean, he does have a lot of the alien features. You can see the hoses and the vents, and it's pretty cool. They did have another one there. It was the dog one, the one that was on all fours. He was pretty cool, but I didn't get him when I seen him, and we went back later and didn't find him. So, but that's that. Big fan of any aliens and predators. Huge fan of the AVP movies. Both of them. I enjoyed both just because they were aliens versus predators, and I love to see the predators get the upper hand, all while trying to kind of be the good guy sometimes. Now, then there's the Predators movies, or a movie that where the predators were the bad guys because they were on the hunting planet, or the game planet, if you will. And that one was kind of interesting. And then it taught us that there was two different types of predators and all that, for those people that didn't know already that there were two different types of predators. Up until then, we had only seen, the regular predator style that was, they kind of had a heart, if you will. They didn't really fight the humans too much. especially in AVP movies, they didn't. The humans were below them in those movies. They always thought the humans were below them until they realized that they were equal. But then there's in the Predators movie, we find out that there's the other race of predators, which basically are bigger, badder, and stronger. And yeah, I'd love to find one of those. But those are some of my favorite characters in movies. I can't get enough Predator and Aliens, Iron Man, Batman. Love them all. So there's a little share for you, and thanks for watching, and I'll have pictures coming right up. Thanks for watching, guys.